What's going on, everybody? Jeremy back again with Remy Q Studios. And guess what? I'm still not in my studio. Hope everybody's having a lovely week. We will have the lovely Miss Angel with us soon enough. And yeah, let's talk about it. Actually, you know what? First, let's hit up the chat, see who's out there in the lands of the YouTubes. Per usual, Les Crucius, how you doing? Thank you for joining us. Absolutely love you. Absolutely fantastic that you were able to join us tonight. Fix my hat. Can't get this thing right. Perfect. There we go. There we go. Shout out to Spidey's powdered tumblers. This is the best thing in the world. I don't know if this is originally intended for Angel. If it was, my bad. I took this over real quick. We got DJ Links in the house. What's going on, brother? How you doing? I love Mr. DJ Links. Check out DJ Links and the Illuminati on In the Mix Friday DJ Links show. You know about it. You know all about it. Love In the Mix. I've been on it a time or two. It's no big deal. Once or twice, maybe. Once or twice. Let's see. Hashtag sticker people. Oh, you're right. I guess we are sticker people, right? I mean, it's I didn't know that was a thing. I thought the age old I thought we would keep the battling for real comic community, sticker people, hashtag sticker people, or not sticker people. That's a weird thing, but whatever. We got Mad Spidey in the house. What's up? How you doing, sir? You working? Is this just a quick stop in and say hello? I appreciate you for sure. I really do. Kenneth Bird, what's going on? Hello, everybody. And that looks like it's it. Yeah. So you know what? Again, I don't think we dove into it. It's been a couple weeks now. And I know that the hashtag sticker person thing has been out there. I don't know. What do y'all think? Is there some truth there? Is there any truth to the sticker person conundrum there? Hey, what's up, Comic Cap? Thank you for joining us. Yep, at work. Oh, you know what? I mean, it's not here. So let me see. It's so that means it's 11 Friday morning. Am I right? Do I have your time down? If that's right, just say yes or no. Am I close? I feel like I'm close. I feel like I need to know what you're doing, and that's I keep track of our time zones in that sense. I feel like it's Friday. I know you're ahead. 11 o'clock. That's what. Boom. That's what's up right there. That's what's up. Road to 700. Well, congratulations. It's about time. It's about time people understood what Mad Spidey is about. Everybody check out Mad Spidey. I had his link set up in the description for, I don't know, a year. It should, if not, it still should be there. I think it might have gotten tossed at some point by accident, just copying the description. But again, definitely check out Mad Spidey. What's up? Why don't you come down here for a second, bud? Here, hop up here. You want to show everybody your shirt? No, you're gonna have to sit up. You gotta stand up here there you go. Get up there. Yeah, that's what's up. Is that one of your favorite characters? Well, you like the Hulk though too, don't you?
No.
No? Oh no, Groot.
I like the Hulk a little bit.
A little bit? Who's your favorite superhero of all time?
Marvel's?
In Marvel, if you're getting specific, I don't know if you're getting specific between Marvel and DC without me asking or coaching at all. I feel like breakdancing. I don't even know what to do here. Yes, in Marvel, who's your favorite hero?
I am Groot.
Groot. He likes Groot. You like that? You like the Guardian, don't you?
I like a bunch of the Groots.
Oh, a bunch of them?
The potted Groot and the baby Groot.
Oh, the baby Groot. The baby Groot is cute, how they did that. Well, you know what, though? He started getting older, though.
He
in watching the movie though, remember he started getting
He-
older. He was like a
yeah, he-
teenager.
got older.
Yeah, he got older. And he
And
was
then-
kind of like buff too. Like he was big in the first one, but when he was like a teenager, he was like a buff Groot. Like he seemed like he was getting bigger.
And then did he die and turn back to tiny or? Because I don't know if he got tiny or not.
Well,
when
he
got
well
died.
no, because he was like yeah, when he essentially he died, yeah, but he was like a little sapling.
Yeah, I know. 'Cause he's
And
like
then
a
so he had to
tree.
grow big again. That's why he was the baby Groot. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is it bedtime?
Good night, Daddy.
Good night. I love you too. Thank you for hopping on, buddy.
I was just.
That's hilarious. Whatever. No, there's nothing. I don't know what to tell you. There, are you set
No.
up now?
No.
No, still no? Okay. Doing giveaway. Check out the video, please, people. Yeah, definitely
I
check
know.
out Mad Spidey's 700 subscriber giveaway. It's about time.
Oh.
Oh, what do you want one?
No, that's not my jam. I guess that's good enough. Oh yeah, this is good. Wait, what is that? Lime?
Classic lime.
Margarita? No.
Yeah.
Hey y'all.
It's crazy to think that I came prepared like that. I know.
Thank God it's almost Friday, y'all. What?
I know. Let's talk about it. Rough week.
Just people suck.
Is this like hey.
Hey. I mean, you already told me I can't talk about certain things.
What can we talk about? This is let's talk about it.
Oh, we don't have our things.
What are you looking for?
Those things. All of those things.
Stickers? Oh, they talked about let's just put hashtag sticker people in there.
Sticker people! Yay!
I was trying to see what people's opinion were. Again, a couple weeks into it now. But I mean, it just
you're
seems
so
to keep
sweet, Matt Spidey.
keep seem to popping up everywhere. Everybody's establishing the lines of, well, of course we're sticker people, or no, we're not sticker people.
I just want to apologize to Sticky Goose that I, as a sticker person, have made him feel less than a person.
Maybe.
Because I think I'm so much better than him. Because I'm 100% a sticker person.
Yeah.
I
guess
love
but how could you have the controversy without sticker people?
Here's the thing. We don't care if we get canceled, right? Right? So here's the thing. As somebody who talks trash about rant and raves, and DJ. Here's the thing. Okay. So here's the thing.
What are you saying?
Because I'm trying to say it politically correct.
Who cares about that?
I know, that's what I was thinking. Like, are we just gonna... Dude went out.
I don't care. What happens?
Here's the thing.
Did you cancel me?
Example, Illuminati, right?
Hold on.
You guys talk so much trash about each other.
Yeah.
But you guys are boys.
Oh gosh, yeah.
So like, if I'm talking trash about my girls and I know you, that's one thing. And when the controversy came out, I was like, oh, well, you know.
Now, hold on. Are you talking about sticker people or are you talking about the Sticky Goose video?
Both.
Oh, okay.
So when it came out, everyone was like, oh, yeah. And it's kind of like, I didn't see the video, so I can't say anything. But then it got leaked to me somehow. And then I was like, now you're just shitting on people that you don't know. And then they were like, bro, too far. And he was like, well, y'all need to toughen up, deal with it. Y'all suck, whatever. You know, I can't mention names. But then he goes and makes a video about the exact same thing.
What do you mean?
Like, he was like, well, I can't mention names because, you know, I don't want people. And then he continues. It's almost like he got called out. And then he was like, well, you called me out. Wah.
I would have done the same thing, though.
I know you would have.
Yeah. I mean, at that point,
But I don't.
honestly, at that point, you just ride the wave.
Well, and that's why I didn't really want to mention it. But we're talking about it.
Let's talk about it.
Like, I don't want to give him any more props because I thought the video was just not funny.
Which one? The roast video?
That's not a roast. That's just bashing people that you don't know.
All right.
And then,
I just was saying it.
and I'm sorry,
so we
like,
know
they
what we're
had
talking about.
nothing bad to say about certain people, but don't talk about Freaky Louie. You don't know him. I mean,
Hey, we got to be.
get your name out of my mouth. I don't know.
No, they didn't say anything bad about Louis.
I know they
Who
didn't.
could say anything bad about Louis?
Well, that's when I would have been like, and I really wanted to.
I had a rap battle against Louis. I couldn't say anything bad about Louis.
Like, you're too nice.
I was like, you like to dress up like Spider-Man.
I don't know. I just thought it's like a roast, but I don't like roasts anyway because they're
I've
usually.
always thought it was funny though that because there's been a couple videos that have come out where people don't talk about the comic community necessarily. They talk about the YouTube comic community, and it's always like, oh yeah, this is like the type of YouTuber that these people or like this is what this group is doing in YouTube. I always thought that was strange.
Well, and that's why I'm apologizing to him because he feels like, I mean, like he generalized it like, oh, all the sticker people suck and they're just hating my video.
Whatever.
I mean, you got your. Guess
Whatever.
what? I didn't start, like, we didn't start to get like views, and we started to form a community, and it was just something we did for fun. And then he's like, I'm gonna hate on you because of you do this, and oh yeah, you collect and you have stickers.
Antisocial behavior made me a pariah of the group. Wanted to be pivot, make fun of behavior, and I feel that. Well, yeah, maybe. I don't know. I mean, I don't I don't think I've ever
Like,
I don't think I ever created anything. I mean, just from a creative point of view, I don't think I ever created anything that was specifically made to be like clickbaity. You're like, I don't think I ever made anything that specifically was supposed to be like clickbaity.
Hi,
Yes,
I'm
you
Remy
have.
from Remy Q Studios, and I've noticed that as I've gotten older, it has become more and more difficult to keep it up. My wife noticed, and after that, it just wasn't the same.
Hi, my name is Angel from Remy Q Studios. So I want to talk to you about something important that we've been dealing with as Jeremy's getting older, and that is the ability to keep it up.
I became really insecure.
He's been having some problems, and I've noticed it a lot more lately. Him fumbling a lot.
It's embarrassing. My overall performance in the studio was subpar. I felt like I was less of a collector, and quite frankly, less of a man.
And we'd like to introduce you to a new product that's helped. And we hope for the many men out there that have had a hard time keeping it up, whether it be at home, in the office, or in the studio. Maybe this could help you and your loved one.
Thanks to Superior Stand,
The Superior Stand.
I now have the ability to keep it up in the studio.
So if you struggle with somebody in your household, with them the ability to keep it up, hopefully this can help. It's changed our lives in so many ways.
Thanks, Superior Stand. Sorry, what were we saying?
I was saying 100% that that's not true. I don't know. I'm just saying, like, so here's the thing. My question is, why?
Why what?
Like, why would you make a video and trash people? Because that's what it was. It wasn't funny. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
What do you mean? Oh, the roast?
yeah, it wasn't a roast. A roast is when you know, like,
Well, I think it was intended to be funny. It just wasn't funny.
I mean, yeah, I guess. I don't know. That's all I'm
But
saying.
I also wasn't
Like-
like at the same time, like I saw it and I wasn't like.
I
just
mean,
didn't
none of the stuff
care.
was
Like, I don't-
extremely bad,
Yeah, that's what I mean.
but like it was cringe, super cringe.
Again,
And here you guys go. I'm drinking. I'm a drunk on camera. Yeah. Where's my stickers at?
but yeah, yeah, no, that was the only thing. I think it was intended to be funny.
And I wanted to invite him on, but we didn't have the opportunity
Why?
because I told you to invite him and you didn't.
No.
And weren't you the first person to give him a sticker chat?
Many moons ago.
Yeah, so
Although CJ was the one who pointed that out. That was funny. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
he's doing like an auction. Just had a baby.
oh, is that him?
Yeah.
Oh, how interesting. I don't know. That's pretty much it
Whoa.
as far
What's
as
up? Thank you for joining us. How you doing? Hello from Western Australia.
Ooh, fancy.
Is it fancy?
I don't know.
I was gonna say,
It's
what do
fancier-
you know about Western Australia?
It's fancier than
Because I've talked to Mad Spidey all the time, and I don't know the difference in Western Australia and Eastern Australia.
anything Australian.
I know the middle's got nothing there.
Anything in Australia is fancy. to me.
Australia's got nothing in the middle but deadly animals.
I thought that was everywhere.
That's the whole of Australia. Everywhere in Australia is deadly. Yeah, hashtag sticker people. That's right.
Where is our
Proud,
stickers?
proud and strong.
I mean, I feel like
Let's see. Nobody needs sticker goose in their life. Don't worry. Well, you know.
everybody's got to have their villains. I'm not saying
Don't
that.
worry about man. Spidey's no. Okay. Oh well. Well, if you've ever
That
watched
makes
In the Mix, you know my thoughts on the new Mad Max series.
Did you watch it? Oh, you know what came out?
I haven't watched the
hold
most-
on. It's come out.
What?
I actually wanted to see that, and I heard it was terrible.
Oh, the like Guardians knockoff?
No,
Zero interest.
No.
Pass.
no, it was after the game.
Pass. Pass. I've been watching some
Coddle.
good stuff too.
We've actually got a couple shows going on. We have
Hold on. Let me see. I feel like this is something I shouldn't be looking up right now.
probably not.
Oh.
That's
No, apparently
gorgeous.
it is a real place.
What do you think? He just made that shit up?
What's with the palace?
Is that where he lives?
I don't know, but in more than one picture, there's a palace. Hold on, because we gotta talk about this now.
No, we should look at Hugh
All
Jackman.
right, what's up with the palace, bro?
You can't even see the comments now.
That's okay. Well, here I'll go back here. Boom. What's up with this palace?
You're an idiot.
Okay, what I'm saying. There's a billion beaches out there, right?
How many-
Australia obviously is going to be filled with beaches.
It's an old tea house.
This
you
one
know?
has a palace on it.
Oh, it's an old tea house. You know, the British and their tea.
What's a tea house? The time out. Let's talk about this.
You don't know what a tea house is? It's a house.
No, what the?
The house where they have tea. Duh.
You don't know. You don't know. Shit. The house where they have
He
tea.
said, "Oh no, that's not my dress." Yes, yes, they go in like it's like a tea room.
A tea room?
Yes,
That's a tea room?
I mean it's not our tea room.
That's a tea room.
It's like a cafe. Yeah,
Well, who's having tea here?
not
Is
us.
that still open? I feel like that's like the palace on the beach, like in Karate Kid. Remember where
No,
they had
it's
to
like-
get the
It's like
permission to go to
It's
like
like-
the sacred
it's
castle?
like rich people like go get like a cafe next to the beach and then they sip on their tea in their profits.
No.
Yes, like Diana, where Diana used to work.
Look
the
at
tea
this.
room.
Look at this. All of these pictures have this palace here.
Well, that's where I want to go. I want to go have tea in
Look
that
at
palace.
this.
That looks like a lot of people though.
Well, that one's got a lot of people in it.
Yeah, see, the British take their tea that seriously.
Look, here's another one.
Conquering land.
Palace.
That one's nicer because there's not as many people.
Oh, is this from the other side? Look at this place.
Oh, look, there's
What
Prince
is
Charles.
up with this?
See, Prince Charles was drinking tea. I wonder if that was with Lady Di or the other one.
I don't know. I don't know about this. I feel like this is something I wasn't prepared for.
The British take their tea that seriously.
I don't know about that.
Well, that's why we drink coffee. You know that, right?
I don't know about this.
You know that little history lesson. You know that's why we drink coffee, right?
Yes, I know
Because they
that.
tax the tea.
I know.
and then we-
I know. Why don't we use freaking millimeters or whatever? It's like the dumbest thing.
I don't know.
We don't need to be our own stuff. Okay, we don't need to be the only place on the planet that uses these measurements. I refuse. Now it's a restaurant. See, somebody pushed out on that because somebody bought that, right? They paid a couple mil for it, and instead of like
no.
making it into their like badass estate, they're like, "We're gonna build a restaurant."
No,
Dumb.
it's already
Dumb.
a restaurant. It's
Dumb.
a tea room is a restaurant.
That could be the sweetest freaking real estate on the planet, like the best beach estate that you could have on the planet, and yet they made it
or
into
you
a,
could just make
a
it
restaurante. What kind of restaurant is this?
a restaurant.
What do they serve there? What do they serve there? Burgers? Is it burgers?
I don't know.
You know, in Australia, they don't have sandwiches. No, I take that back.
They do have sandwiches.
They don't have sandwiches in buns. It's all burgers. Like you get a chicken burger. There's no chicken sandwich. If you go to Australia and you're like, "Hey, I'd like a chicken sandwich," they'd be like, "What the fuck?"
I don't think that's
And then python around the neck.
look, the government owns it.
The government owns it.
Probably. It might be like a spy thing.
Well, now I'm confused. But it's a restaurant. It's a government-owned restaurant. Ooh, do they own everything?
I don't know.
Is that their thing though?
I don't live in Australia, Jeremy.
you-
That's why I said it's fancy because I don't live there.
I thought we were talking about. I apologize. I thought there was somebody else in the room that I could talk to about this. My bad. It's I'll just keep all of my ideas and thoughts to myself. I'll just sit here and
As you
listen.
can-
No, go ahead.
No.
No, go ahead. I won't say anything.
I lose.
Okay.
Because it's not fair to them.
Look at this. Look at this picture of Jean Grey flying. This looks so wacky. Look at the body.
I know. That's why I didn't say anything because I didn't think he could do it.
Look at the body positioning here. I mean, talk about breaking her
in
back. Golly. Oh.
Yeah, I didn't think he
Alright.
could go that long.
Are you kidding me? Apparently you've never seen a whack comic stream silent reading time. Hours long. Nothing but silent reading. No talking. Anyways.
That was our what was it? The awkward moment of silence. I could have gone longer, but I didn't want it. It's not fair to y'all.
Yes, it's not fair that Remy doesn't say anything.
Friday in the furniture is good. The future is good. Oh, I can't read good.
Yeah, so yeah, I didn't know. I didn't know about this beach. Now I'm wondering though.
Let's go to the beach.
I was gonna say we've been talking about an Australian trip for a while.
Yes,
I don't know.
That's on
Palace.
my bucket list.
Can we eat at the
Australian
Palace?
Spanish are on my bucket list.
Can we eat at the Palace?
I mean, if it's a restaurant, yes.
I just want to know what they serve.
So,
like, is it like seafood?
They probably serve McDonald's, Jeremy.
No, I'm saying you're right by the ocean. I would imagine it'd be seafood. Like some Australian lobster tail.
Oh, we went out to lunch the other day and they had crab cake and I was like feeling spicy.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny because my mom would be like, does this have filler in it? And I'm like, that's a stupid question.
Solomon's Island. It's the best crab cakes she ever had.
So then I asked them and they're like, nah. And I've never really had one that I was like, oh, yeah. It tasted like stuffing with crab meat in it.
Well, there you go. So they lied. I bet you, well, I don't, well, hold on. So Australia, though, they have the green lobsters, right?
Oh, remember that? No, that was New Zealand. Oh no, that was the best.
We had Australian lobster.
Did, yes.
I want to say it was the green and black lobster, though.
No, I thought that was the Tristan lobster.
No, the Tristan was like a dark purple. South African was like a bright orange or red.
Did you just say purple?
Yeah,
a purple lobster.
It was purple.
A purple lobster.
I mean, it wasn't like Galactus suit purple. It was purple though. Yeah, it was a purple. It was a purple lobster. Purple lobster.
Western rock lobster. That's what it was. Man, that thing was good.
A rock lobster?
That's what our lobster looked like.
It wasn't purple like that. That's obviously in some sort of lighting, but it was more like this. Yeah,
It's
it was
a
purple.
It's not purple, bro.
It was purple.
It wasn't purple.
Whatever. It doesn't matter. I've had Australia before. It was delicious.
It was delicious.
And I imagine going to this restaurant, they would have delicious Australian lobster. If I go there and there's fucking tea, I'm going to be upset. If I go into this place and they're like, "Whoa, you want some tea?" I'm like, get the hell out of here. I'll throw it in the water.
All beautiful. See, that's what I would love to go scuba diving.
Oh, have fun with that. Have fun with that. Angel loves the ocean. I'm the paranoid of the ocean guy.
Yeah, but you can see it.
You can see it. What does that matter? I can see the shit coming at me to eat me. You're going to go scuba diving in Australian waters? Have you never watched TV at all? It's the most dangerous place on the planet. Go back and watch Brian's video that he did of us talking about it. The air, the water, the sea. You're getting attacked by animals every place you go, especially the water.
No.
If it's not a shark, it's a fucking stingray, an octopus, a
A
giant
stingray.
squid,
A stingray.
a kraken.
A stingray.
Yeah, a stingray. Killed their man. It killed their nature guy.
That was such.
He was number 3 most famous Australian. He was all about nature animals and shit. He died from a stingray. And you want to go down there and scuba dive with him?
He didn't die from a
Let's
stingray.
take the picture underwater.
He died because he pulled the stinger out. I'm just saying he might have been able to live if he hadn't pulled the stinger out. Do you know how rare that is that would happen?
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything.
You're dumb.
I'm dumb?
I mean, yes.
The stingray killed him. No, it wasn't the stingray. It said he pulled out the stinger.
Exactly. The stingray wasn't like, hey, it's Steve Irwin, I'm going to kill him. Do you know how many stingrays lost their lives because of that guy? I wonder whatever happened to that stingray.
What? Can they live? I thought it was like a bee. When they lose their
No.
stinger, they just die. You think it
Are you
lived?
dumb? Yeah.
Hold on, you're telling me that the stingray that killed Steve Irwin's still out there?
No.
Oh, they gotta hunt this thing down.
That's who they. I don't know what happened to.
They
them.
gotta hunt this thing down.
They
Who knows how many people it's taken out? If it can take out Steve Irwin, it takes out anybody. That dude literally. Hold on, that guy did crazy shit. So this is the thing. This is the thing about the nature shows. You've got the crazy animal guys. There's a couple of them. And then you've got the weirdos who eat the funky stuff, who like find the spider and they like bite the spider. Like Irwin wasn't eating the spiders. He would just like cover himself in them and go, "Oh, they're so beautiful," you know. But like he fucking gets stabbed in the heart, and the thing lived, and they let it live.
I don't know if they.
Oh, you're crazy.
I doubt that they killed it.
You're crazy. They should have gone through and drug nets and killed everything in a mile radius.
That's what they did.
No, we got to go with 1930s on this.
No.
They kill everything in the ocean.
That is not what Steve Irwin
Start
stood for or what he wanted.
dumping diesel into the ocean.
No, his family literally
Black
They
sludge
killed-
everywhere.
No, they killed a whole bunch of stingrays. Like everybody was pissed and were like killing stingrays, and his family was like, "What the hell, bro? She's dating somebody famous."
You know those manta rays are like gargantuan.
Yeah, he just put stats up, bro. 7 feet wide, 770 pounds. Actually,
Think about that. Hold on. Think about that for a second. A 700-pound creature.
now granted,
Angel,
but he could have probably lived
stop for just a
if he
moment.
just
Stop for a second.
they massaged it.
700.
Well, remember Rogue
pounds.
remember Rogue?
It's made. Hold on. It's made to swim in the water. How fast can that swim in the water, being as large as it is? And yes,
I mean, faster than you,
exactly.
but
Why do I want to go diving?
they are not going to hurt you.
I bet that's what Steve Irwin said to himself in the mirror. I bet when Steve Irwin got up that morning, he's like, "God, mate, it's not going to hurt you," and got fucking stabbed in the heart. And then they let it live. They should have netted the whole fucking island.
Okay, first of all,
They should have scooped up every
no.
eradicate the species.
No.
Species eradication.
No.
That's what's needed.
No.
That man did wonders for TV. Wonders.
No.
Now his son's out there. And his son, this is the thing. People are like, "Oh man, he's just like his dad." I don't want to be like my dad. The guy died from a stingray. That fucking sucks.
They meant because he looks like
He wasn't that old. How old was Irwin when he died? Like 40?
50, something like that. 40.
I don't even think he was 50.
I don't think he was 50.
I mean, the guy was a nutbag. He was fucking crazy, sticking his face down there. Raw, raw. I mean, like, you stick your face next to those animals, that's wild. But his son's there, like, trying to follow in his dad's footsteps.
They do.
Are you
things.
insane?
They do great things. I would still do that.
Net the
He
whole
was 44.
island. Net everything.
No.
And dump diesel in
So
it.
everything that he stood for and that he died for, you're just gonna vanish. You're just gonna trash.
Yep. That'll teach him.
He's dead, the asshole. I mean,
Survival of the fittest.
I stepped on a stingray before. It's the creepiest thing ever. I can still feel it right now.
Hey,
Oh yeah.
Let's talk about this then. Let's talk about nature for a second. All right. Who's top on the food chain of the world?
Viruses.
I don't know why. I don't know what we're doing.
No,
here.
mate, my head would fly off.
Fine. After viruses. That's the dumbest answer.
I said it just for you.
I award you no points. May God have mercy on your soul. What's at the top of the food chain here?
Carnivores.
Man. If man decides to net the island and dump diesel in it.
I mean,
Hold on. According to the laws of nature, if the stingray can adapt and they get killed off, do they not deserve to die?
I just have one. I have one word for you.
Do they not deserve to die?
I have one word for you. Chernobyl. That's all I got.
Why do I feel like when you said that it turned into multiple words? Why? What does that have to do with anything?
Because Russia had like the biggest nuke. It's still right, and it got dogs and deer. And
It wasn't a nuke. It was a power plant.
it's the same thing as a fucking nuke. You can't go in there because everything's radioactive.
Yeah.
And guess what? Who lives there? Animals. People don't live there.
Nothing lives there now.
No.
Oh, you mean like the three-eyed fish?
They,
Yeah, they do. They do. They found like two-headed animals and shit.
I
around
know.
there.
They've got deer.
They're all mutated. and
They've
stuff
got
now.
deer and they've got dogs that
Yeah.
live there.
Guess what?
That's what I'm saying. They adapted.
What does that have to do? But okay. So aside from the 1960,
I'm just saying.
hold on. Aside from the 1968 meltdown of Chernobyl, which has nothing to do with man fighting nature, if they decided to kill all the stingray, and the stingray can adapt in the same time period as man can kill them, do they deserve to live?
Yes.
Erroneous. Erroneous. They should die.
The vampires live there in the Marvel comics.
They should die.
No. Why are you fucking hating stingrays? Rogue, have you seen
I'm
Rogue?
hating on every endangered species on the planet.
I thought you were past that.
If you
bullshit.
can't live on your own as a species,
Hey, please save me, Nick. This is a crazy
you
ass conversation.
deserve to die. I'm sorry. I'm done saving stuff. And then you get the other, you know what the argument is? The argument is people are like, oh, well, if we kill off all the animals, then we ourselves die. That's our own fault then. Then we deserve to die too. Nature.
Exactly. So why
Nature.
would you want that?
Nature.
You realize how stupid you sound right now? You sound so stupid right now.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry that
Anyways, what's up,
nature
Nick?
decides who's the strongest. And if they can't adapt and figure out a way to
You're
beat
so
man,
stupid. You
then
are
they should
You're
lose.
so stupid.
They
Really?
should lose.
Billy, you're so stupid. That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Not
just
you hating
saying.
on animals. Who did I
I'm
even
just
Who
saying.
did I even marry?
Work on your camouflage. Work on your camouflage.
Do you know how well
They were,
stingrays?
they're worried about the like. Remember, they're like, oh, we're killing off too many whale. You know what the whales started doing? They started going deeper
Good.
for longer because they were dudes with giant harpoons and shit getting.
I'm on the Titanic right now, just sinking. Because of
Nick,
this.
whenever you're ready to watch the Titanic, I don't know how to do that like together. I got you, bro.
I will send him on a bus to you today. I'll put you on a midnight bus. I'll put you on a red eye
What?
to Nick.
What's an endangered animal? Just name one.
This marriage?
Zing.
Zing. I don't know. You know why would you're just saying this shit to upset me because you know, like I am all about say. I hate you so much. Uh-oh.
What is it? What is it? What's an endangered animal? Name one.
Bald eagle.
Why did the bald eagle start going down?
Because humans.
We just started shooting bald eagles?
No, we had the pesticides and that weakened their eggshells, and then the babies weren't being born.
What pesticides? Is it for like to grow stuff?
No.
We
it's
just
like
drop
bugs.
pesticides.
Yeah.
Fuck your eggs.
Yep.
And start crop dusting
Yes.
eagle nests.
It was to help with the mosquito population, which is ironic because bats.
Well, now hold on now. I mean, let's be honest.
No.
Anybody who's been in North Carolina in the summer, if I had to choose between killing off the eagle and not having mosquitoes,
The eagle, Mr. America, Mr. I got guns and shoot people like yeehaw. I'm a country folk. You want to take out the bald
I'm saying
eagle?
that's an even trade. I feel like that's an evil trade.
I hate you.
What am I getting from the eagle? What's that eagle doing for us?
It is a symbol of freedom and hope and majesty, sir.
They're very beautiful birds.
I mean,
But
like,
if I'm getting
you think
eaten
America,
by mosquitoes,
if you think of America, get some bats, bro.
how many people are killed by mosquitoes each year? I wonder what that stat is.
That's so dumb.
Hold on. Let's see how humanity's doing with all of the mosquito population.
You and your purple lobster
How
go somewhere.
many people die from
Vape.
mosquitoes? Oh, weird that it's a 1 million. 1 million.
It is in the world. It is in the world.
1 million. 1 million people.
Okay, fine. How many people die of pesticides?
1 million people. Oh man. 1 million.
Shit.
150,000 from pesticides.
Damn it.
Kill them. Kill them. Kill them. An eagle versus 1 million people. I'm sorry, but the mosquitoes gotta go.
Did he say mozzies? Is that what they're called?
They gotta go. 1 million people.
Hey, Kyle.
That's just the people that die. That's not including the people that get sick. You know what's crazy? Whenever there's a big sickness going around, especially in a lot of like third world countries, the first thing they look at is if it's being spread by mosquitoes. I wonder if there was ever a scientist that was like, I wonder if the bald eagle is spreading all of this disease.
That doesn't even make sense because you're literally saying kill the bald.
I'm saying the bald eagle does nothing. We got to get rid of these mosquitoes now. They should net the skies for mosquitoes.
You're about to get netted. I'm getting netted on national television.
They should net the skies.
Anyways,
Like Australia should have netted the oceans for those stingray.
stop with the stingrays. They are majestic, beautiful creatures.
You know what else was
They
a
are the
majestic,
eagle
beautiful
of the
creature?
freaking ocean.
Steve Irwin was majestic, damn it.
And he died doing what he loved.
He was my hero.
Which I heard a comedian. Isn't that funny? Nobody's ever said that about drugs. Like, he died doing what he loved.
He did die do what that sucks.
He died doing what he loved. He probably, like, at the end was like, this is how I wanted to go.
I don't think so. I think at the end he was like a fucking stingray.
That's so
I
awful.
even would. I mean, everybody did that. Think about it. The news hits. They're like, famous Australian animal tamer dies, and they're like, oh, was it a snake? Was it a croc? A stingray? Kill him.
I know, it's terrible.
Kill him.
And then
Just net the whole thing
I don't even know if it was.
and dump diesel in there. You all,
No.
all deserve to die.
Oh my God, I hate you.
All
I
of you.
hate you. I love you now. I just hate you.
700-pound beast, giant fucking wings.
Have you seen him?
Well, you've got wings in the water.
Have you seen him jump out of the water?
Time out. Now I've seen dolphin, seen fish. I've even seen shark. If you tell me a stingray can jump out of the water,
Yeah.
I poop my pants. I poop my pants.
Not in here, you won't.
Poop my pants. Why? Why?
Because they're majestic
Why do
creatures.
we need that?
I don't know. Why do we need people mucking about?
Kill them.
People?
All of them.
I hate you.
The weirdest thing. I used to love to like go to the pool and pet them and like feed them. You ever feed a stingray?
You know that I did because I
You ever
worked in
feed
a
'em?
damn zoo.
That was nice, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Then they got Irwin.
That stingray didn't get Irwin.
They got Irwin.
Not all stingrays are created equal.
Oh, you want to know a secret I never told anybody? The day after they got Irwin, I went to that petting pool that they had at the Science Museum there. Didn't wash my hands before I dipped them in that water.
We weren't even here when that happened.
I went out into the grass and just got all the dirt I could and swashed it around in that water. Choke on it, bitch.
That is
They
not
were
true.
swimming around that pool. All the kids are like, ooh, ooh. All I kept thinking
They
about
live
was
in dirt, in
poor
water.
Steve Irwin
We were
playing with a stingray like he shouldn't have under the water and got it. They should have netted the whole island.
That's a big surfer lesson too. That's a
You think surfers do that? I think if you're a surfer and you're out playing with the animals like that, you should die.
that's me. You're saying I should die? What an asshole! Y'all heard it here.
I'm just saying.
He just said his wife
Those
should
people
die.
are out there on the surfboards. They see like a fucking turtle. They're like, "Oh, look, it's a turtle." You don't play with a turtle. That's right on the neck. You're dead.
You think a turtle is gonna?
Have you ever seen those turtles
They don't.
chomp through the shit? God, they got that one Tonka. Have you ever seen Tonka? They said it's like 500 years old, and he's got a beak. You know, turtles they have a beak. It's like a fucking bird.
Hey, you.
And it'll
sorry,
bite
Kyle,
through like
You
steel.
came into like somebody just hating on nature because he sucks.
Hating on nature?
Yes.
Well, I'm sorry. I feel like we should defend ourselves and net the ocean
From a damn sea turtle.
and net the skies for mosquitoes. Hey, what's up, Kyle? How you doing?
Kyle
In case you weren't aware, mosquitoes have killed 1 million people. Kill them. At the risk of killing
Ironically,
all the bald eagles, kill the mosquitoes.
Ironically, they have done some studies where they are genetically modifying mosquitoes so they cannot produce babies. I'm just saying, like, what fresh hell could come from that?
Why? How many millions did you invest in this? That's what I want to know. You could go out there with a fly swatter
I know.
and just with a fly swatter. How many people could you buy with $1 million to go kill mosquitoes versus investing millions into genetically modifying them so they don't have babies? That makes zero sense.
I didn't say it was successful. I'm
And then
just
you're
saying-
gonna release. What are you gonna do? Oh, we want these mosquitoes because they don't reproduce. It doesn't make sense. Like seedless watermelon. What are we doing? What have we
It's-
done
it's
with the
just a
world?
It's just a theory. Like it was.
And you know what? Everybody's dead. I'm just saying, everybody needs to die. Doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. What the hell
Anywho,
are we doing?
I don't. You are an idiot. I don't know what
I'm
you're
an
doing.
idiot because
I'm trying to talk about pop culture and comic books and comics, good TV.
we are talking about pop culture. We were talking about Steve Irwin and how he bit the dust because of a rogue
Don't
fucking
say it like that.
fucking rogue stingray.
When you have Steve Irwin's name in your mouth, you will use it with respect, sir.
Because he got it from a stingray. And little did I know, stingrays don't die after they lose the stinger. Apparently,
No,
I
dude.
thought that was common
No,
knowledge.
they will like leave a stinger in and then dip out like a lizard.
Oh, that's like a hornet.
They just drop it and then
Oh no, hornets don't lose their stinger. They just sting and then they keep stinging.
keep stinging.
You ever get attacked by yellow jackets? That was the
Yes.
worst thing. That was a bad day. I put the mower. I was a kid. I put the mower over a yellow jacket hive or a hole.
No, that's okay.
Dude, I couldn't get away fast enough. And then the thing was, you put the
I'm
mower
sorry,
over
Mark.
it.
You
and
did
the mower
not
didn't
derail
die.
the chat. That's all this dude right here. That guy.
No, you didn't derail nothing. Thank you. What are we doing without this? What do we have without this right now? Nothing.
Pretty much. I've got
Diesel in the water.
I've got stuff.
Go ahead.
Well, why you say it like that?
No, go ahead. Let's talk about it. What you got?
I was gonna talk about the shows that we were watching, and then you were like hating on life because you suck.
Oh, we started watching Chuck.
Yes.
Although you've seen all of the series,
Yes.
and it's what, 15 years old. I'm just now watching this. Fantastic show.
Yes.
Fantastic show.
Actually, something that we were talking about was how, because I don't know if you knew this, but a couple years ago they tried to trademark Comic-Con, and it's really interesting.
We got to come back to that one.
Okay, we'll come back
We
to
got
that
to
one.
come back to that.
I don't like watermelon, so
Go ahead. Talk about your Comic-Con.
how are you supposed to have a watermelon speed spitting contest without no seeds?
Now, hold on. That I don't agree with.
What, a watermelon spitting seed?
Yeah.
Why?
I have seen it done. This is what I do. I get my watermelon, I pick out the seeds, and I eat. And if while I'm eating I see a seed, I pick it out. The people that eat the watermelon and then spit the seeds, savages. They should all
I'm
die.
talking about this.
They should all
No,
die.
I'm talking about when you spit them, like who can spit the You never played Who Can Spit the Farthest?
No. We're at a table. Let's not spit seeds like fucking hillbillies.
If you're eating watermelon inside,
No,
you're
no,
doing
no.
something wrong.
No. You remove the seed and then
Ew,
you eat
I'm
it.
so proper. I can't eat the watermelon in.
When you eat chicken, do you shove it in your mouth and then spit
Yes.
out the bone?
Yes.
The fuck? What are you talking about? Just put a whole chicken wing in your mouth and spit out the bone? Well, I don't want this part. This is really pleasant to watch. Blah! Yeah, bone.
Thanks, why you
Disgusting.
powder tumbler.
Disgusting. I've seen too many people. What? Hey. Check out Spidey's powder tumbler.
Hola, ¿cómo estás, mi amigo?
No, this is the thing.
I've been practicing.
I don't like that at all. Even if you're outside, you get a big piece of watermelon and you eat it and then you're spitting out the seeds. Remove the seeds that you can see. Eat it carefully. And if there's seeds in the middle, then you remove those. Do you eat the white seeds? The
You-
thin ones?
I don't think so. I don't like watermelon. like watermelon. It's the only
Well,
fruit
that
that
just
I don't.
doesn't seem American at all.
Well, you want to kill the bald eagle, so that doesn't seem American at all. I mean, I'll eat it. It's good on a hot day. But then your hands are all sticky and nah.
I just
Eh.
don't. I don't feel like at the table you need to be spitting seeds everywhere. That's gross.
Nobody's at the table. You're outside and you're spitting to see who can spit the farthest.
No.
Yeah.
We don't need to have a competition on spitting seeds.
Why not?
What are you,
Lame.
5?
Yeah,
Get outta here.
Yeah, I'm a 5. I read comic books and I say things like, loser, if you didn't win a trophy, so
L7 weenie.
You drank all of these beers, man. I had 2. 2, bro.
I have had 2 since the beginning of the show. That is your second one.
I'm talking about this week.
Would you like me to open it?
No, I'll
It's
open it.
interesting that I bought those. You know what? I'll go to the store. I'll buy another one.
You still owe me a case.
I'll buy another case and I'll drink
Well,
half
good.
of that and then I'll give you that. I won't even think twice about it. I might buy a case, open it, start throwing them out into the people's yards, and then come back with whatever's left to get. Stop! You don't need to flick that thing at me. Stop! You're making a mess now. This is what I'm talking about with your spitting self.
Oh
The
my God.
disgrace. Golly, you'll
I'll
never
get-
be invited
Oh no.
to the barbecue this way. Be careful. That one's gonna fall. And you did it anyways. You just couldn't help yourself.
I couldn't.
You couldn't help. Why would you shoot it at the freaking
I was-
monitor?
I was trying to aim it at the.
You weren't aiming it there. You clearly were aiming it at the screen.
I was aiming it there.
You clearly aimed it at the
No, 'cause
screen.
you. Whatever. Anyways, so we started watching Chuck, and what I was saying is what reminded me of that is that they tried to trademark Comic-Con, and Zachary Levi and Kevin Sorbo actually were one of the defendants that said you can't trademark Comic-Con because it's too generalized of a term.
You talking about Hercules?
Yes.
The good Hercules?
Is there a bad Hercules?
Yeah. There've been a couple.
Who?
I don't know.
Even young Hercules was good looking.
Young Hercules? You know who I didn't like? I didn't like when Momoa played fucking Conan or whatever. You can take that shit and go somewhere. I'm done with that dude.
I like that
His
dude.
dirty boots. Get out of here.
I like Momoa because he's telling
I've been over that guy since the beginning.
I know.
Not a fan. He was good in Game of Thrones.
Didn't he die in that?
No, he just didn't say anything. Said 2 words. And the rest was in a made up language. It doesn't exist.
I mean, it's not real. I hate to say
Still.
I hate to say it, but like flying as a person isn't real too. Like that's made up. Pretty much
If it was, I would fly around and kill all the mosquitoes that are killing all the people. That would be a superhero move. Eradicate mosquitoes. Well, since you're against me eradicating species, am I allowed to eradicate mosquitoes?
everything serves a purpose. But yes, you can take out the mosquitoes.
No. No.
I mean,
Do you intend on squashing us?
oh, my boot is big. You've made me very scared.
What?
Samuel Jackson, right?
Yeah.
Talking about Loki, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You are
You know, Loki's a character that you can get in Raid now. It's a new character they released.
in what?
Raid Shadow Legends, of course.
What is that?
The video game?
No.
It's like the biggest mobile video game of all time.
Oh, well, that's not. I'm on Disney.
Am I the only one? I'm the only one that fell victim to the YouTube Raid Shadow Legends.
Yes.
Everybody was advertising for it. They're the biggest advertisement campaign of all time. Oh, you're crazy. You're
Is
Raid?
that the one with the coins?
I'm so upset at you right now. The coins?
Yeah, where you like raid villages? No, that's not them.
No.
That
No, you don't raid coins.
that lime margarita is everything terrible about
Here,
margaritas.
do you want this passion fruit?
That one has
Trade 'em.
less. That one has less.
Well, it's got a sip, man. Come on. Fine then. Drink the sip. Drink the sip. Let's go. Let's keep it moving. No, I'm talking about the other one. You can't give me that one now. I want the other one.
Yeah, no, that's gross. But
All right.
anyways, so we started watching Chuck. The baby's into Chuck.
Not me, the actual baby.
Nobody knew we were talking
You
about.
said the baby's watching Chuck?
That's not what I did.
That's what you did. You and the baby's watching Chuck?
Anywho, I didn't do it for that long.
Go
I'm
on.
not a weirdo.
Go on. You want to talk about your boot?
My what? My boot? No, I don't want to talk about my boot.
Angel had to go to the doctor. What's up? What's up, C Bizzle?
Please
Angel
help
had-
us, D Bizzle.
Angel had to go to the doctor, and
I didn't have to go to the doctor. I don't know what you're talking about.
she had a problem with her ankle. She went to the doctor, and they were like, "Yo, you have a jetpack, right?" And she was like, "Yeah." And they're like, "You have a helmet, right?" She was like, "Yeah." And they're like, "You need a boot." And they gave you the space boot. There's nothing wrong with it.
I don't know what you're talking about. My
You're
hand
wearing a
hurts.
space boot. I think you should do both.
Both space boots?
I think it's kind of sexy.
Freaking weirdo. I don't even know who you are.
I think a woman in two big space boots.
Do you know how weird I would walk?
That's part of the appeal, though. You know, like they say
Oh.
that like men are attracted to high heels because like women can't run as fast. That's the same thing. Like space boots, the same thing. I think women could be. I think you could pull off a sexy space boot. Nothing wrong with that.
Well, but they forget that high heels can be used as weapons too.
No. It's because they can't run as fast.
Yeah, but you can still use them as weapons.
Yeah, but it's because they can't run as fast. Yeah, that's something to do with that. I saw a whole thing on it, and I also
Well,
saw
you
this
know
thing
why
where
women
in
wear blush is so
where in
that it
ancient
looks.
China they would crush the women's feet so they were super tiny, tiny feet. They would
Yeah,
like
it's
wrap
called
them.
binding.
Yeah, they'd wrap them so they were like these little nubs, and they wore these little tiny shoes. They were like 2-inch shoe. And they'd stick the whole foot would go in this like it was still a big shoe because it's a big nub, but they'd stick the whole nub into this little tiny
Yeah,
shoe.
they used to break their feet too.
That's what I said. They would break their feet and then wrap them so they were super tiny feet. That's what they were into because they couldn't run away. I saw a whole thing on it, and they talked about women running away, and that was an attractive thing for men when they can't run. They can't run away. What? I'm the only one that watched this. I'm not the only one that saw this.
It's supposed to be it's supposed to be a fun show, and you're talking about like corner cannibals and
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about.
we are not looking up feet binding, dude. No.
Hold on, I just want to see the.
It's called binding. At least look it up.
Hey, that is tiny. That is extra tiny. Ooh, look at that. That's like a Guess Those Tootsies thing. We might need to save this.
No.
Yeah, we might need to save this.
It's like mutilation of people's feet, bro.
That's a tiny foot.
No, it's not. It's a huge foot. It's just tiny on the bottom.
No, that's a tiny
Oh my
foot.
god. Nobody wants to hear about this, Jeremy.
Hold on, I'm just saying.
No, we don't have to save it. We don't have to watch
Look,
it.
that's a tiny
I
foot.
don't want to see it. Come on, bro. You are so ridiculous.
Tiny foot.
Oh my god, somebody's calling us. Please save us. I'm so sorry.
Tiny foot. All right. What do you got? What do you got? What do you got?
I have nothing. After your conversation, I feel like we are going to be canceled, and it's going to be your fault. It's going to be 100% your fault.
Thanks, Sticky Goose.
Hashtag we are sticker people. But
Yeah, don't generalize us in the sticker people group.
But see, what's wrong with that? He was like, "Oh, they only like certain people, and they only hang out with certain people." Did he not see, like, I mean, at the Heroes Con, we went, what, like 10 people deep first time?
You talking about? Oh, you're talking about C2E2.
No, I'm not.
C2E2. That was probably
But
about
what I'm
15.
saying, like, we met in a time when the whole world was being dragged apart. And then we met other people, like, during COVID. And I think some of our friends from the community, we have more friends in the community than we do in real life.
3.9 inches. I've seen video of them
Some people-
walking with it. It's wild.
Because they can't walk. You're not supposed to be walking on that.
No, it looks like remember in Austin Powers when he was on top and Mini Me was on bottom and he was doing this thing and they had the little feet walking. That's what it looks like. You know what I'm talking about, right? Where he's
No,
walking.
I don't.
He was walking with Mini Me
But
under him.
anyways, and it's just a really, I mean, it's a great community. I mean, this community, look what it's done for raising
The fake community? You're talking about sticker people community.
us. The community.
Sticker people?
Yeah.
Well, sticker people only like other sticker people.
That's not
They're
true. I
not
like
they're not
everybody.
inclusive at all.
That's what I'm saying. I call bullshit on that. I mean, we had some guy drop trial and show his penis, and we're like, bring it on.
That's right. We never figured out who that guy was.
I don't know, but dude need to clean his room. That's the mom in me.
Thanks, anonymous Wang guy. All right.
I
what
mean,
else
we
you
got the guy that came in and talking trash about me,
We got
and he's a
glove guy.
subscriber now.
We got glove guy.
See him in the glove? Yeah.
Yeah.
Love that guy.
Love that guy.
That guy's great.
He's great. He just wants us to wear latex gloves on our hands. Weirdo. There's only one person we ever had to ban before. If you know, you know. Remy's place.
You had to ban somebody?
Oh, yes. Oh, I'll show you. I made a special video just because of it. Anyways, so thanks for joining us.
Can you whisper it in my ear?
Thanks for all the people that were very active in the chat. We definitely appreciate you. If you check
I'm
this out on the
sorry
rewind,
that-
we appreciate you for sure. It's what we do. We just talk about it. So make
we
sure to
are
like and
gonna
subscribe.
we are gonna be bringing some comics and some real shit back.
Probably not.
Yes, we are.
I don't even know what she's talking about. Anyways, again, we appreciate everybody who joined us tonight. We went way over a whole 12 minutes. But again, thank you everybody for joining us. Thank you for being so active in the chat. Make
And if you
sure to
guys
leave a
haven't
comment if you want us to talk about something. If there's something in particular that's going on that you're like, hey, you guys need to mention this. Comment on it, and then we'll comment on it. We'll comment on the comments. I don't know.
That sounds very clickbaity. That sounds like somebody just trying to get views.
Because I said that we would comment on, because if somebody has something that we'd like to talk about, we can talk about it.
Yeah.
That doesn't make sense.
I was
Anyways,
just being obnoxious.
I'm gonna play us out to
Oh, but what I'm saying, real quick.
go ahead.
Never mind.
I'm gonna play us out to a new outro. Not a new outro, the new outro.
It's not new anymore.
I'm just gonna play the outro. Again, thank you for joining us, and we will see you next time.
Bye.